Inventions That Change the World by John Peritano. Page 4, The Age of Inventions. Many products were first made between 1870 and 1910. This time is called the Age of Inventions. Inventors came up with many new products during this time. Their inventions changed the way people lived. Look at the products on this page. Each product was first made during the Age of Inventions. What would life be like without these inventions? Page 6. Inventors and their inventions. Many inventors lived during the Age of Inventions. Here are a few of their names: Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, Wilbur and Orville Wright. These men made products that made people's lives better. We still use their inventions today. Page 8. Bell's telephone. In the 1800s, people could only talk if they were in the same place. Alexander Graham Bell changed that. He invented the telephone. Now people could talk over great distances. Page 9. The world starts talking. Bell's telephone changed the way people talked. It also created new jobs. Some people made telephones. Others fixed them. Women ran switchboards. These were used to connect calls. Computers do this work today. Page 10. Edison's light bulb. Before the Age of Inventions, many people lit their homes with candles. Others burned whale oil in lamps. These lamps were often dangerous. Inventors thought there was a better way to make light. They tried to make light bulbs. Their light bulbs did not work well. Thomas Edison made the first workable light bulb in 1879. Page 11. Electricity for all. People needed electricity in their homes to make the light bulb work. Edison came up with a better way to bring electricity to homes. He opened the first electric power plant in 1882. Soon, other inventors made products that used electricity. One product was the washing machine. Another was the sewing machine. A third was the vacuum cleaner. These inventions made chores easier. Page 12. Henry Ford and the assembly line. Before the 1900s, workers made cars one at a time. It took a long time to make a car, so cars cost a lot. Henry Ford wanted to make a cheaper car. Then more people would buy cars. In 1910, Ford invented the moving assembly line. A moving track carried cars in a line. Workers stood along the track. The track brought cars to the workers. This made building cars faster and cheaper. Page 13. America takes to the road. Cars were now cheaper. More people bought them. People could live farther from work. They could go to faraway places more easily. The car also made new jobs. Workers were needed to fix cars. Workers also built roads. People worked in stores, gas stations, and motels along these roads. Page 14. Learning to fly. It used to take months to travel across the United States. In 1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright changed that. They built the first aircraft powered by an engine. Orville made the first flight in the aircraft. It took place at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. It lasted just 12 seconds. Page 15. New jobs in the sky. The Wright brothers worked to build better planes. People began traveling in planes. Planes carried products too. The airplane created new jobs in aviation. Some people built planes. Others flew planes. Still others fixed planes. Many people helped travelers flying on planes. Page 16. Inventing fun. The new inventions made work easier. They made travel easier too. They gave people more free time. Inventors soon came up with inventions people could use in their free time. For example, the first radio broadcast was made in 1906. Radio did not catch on at first, but years later, people gathered around the radio to listen to shows. Inventing success. Page 20. Try and try again. What is the secret to being a good inventor? Edison said it was hard work. He tried many ways to make an invention work. Take the light bulb, for example. Edison tried 1,600 materials before he found one that worked. To Edison, a failed experiment was not failure. He learned from everything he did. Page 21. Teamwork. Many inventors worked alone. Edison did not. He worked with a team. The team worked in a laboratory. It was in New Jersey. Everyone on the team worked hard. They were all curious. Edison drew his ideas in a notebook. He gave the drawings to his team members. These men built the product. Then the team tested it to see if it worked. Page 22. Playback. Inventors made a machine to record sound, but they had no way to play the sound back. Edison came up with a machine to record and play back sound. He called this machine the phonograph. Soon musicians were using the invention to record music. Edison also invented the movie camera. He created a machine to show movies too. These inventions started the film industry. Inventions that changed the world. Page 26. Patents protect inventions. How do inventors keep others from stealing their ideas? Inventors must get a patent from the government. Patents protect the rights of inventors. What happens when an inventor receives a patent? The inventor becomes the only person who can make, use, and sell the invention for a certain amount of time. Page 27. One invention leads to another. One invention often leads to another. People started buying cars. Then inventors made things to make driving safer. For example, the streets were too crowded, so Garrett Morgan invented the traffic light in 1923. Inventing cures. Page 28. Some inventors worked to create new medications to make sick people better. Dr. Jonas Salk invented one of the most important medicines in 1952. He invented a drug that prevented polio. Many children who had polio had trouble walking, but polio is no longer a problem thanks to Dr. Salk.